Are you in the market for tactical belts for men, work belt, military belt, utility nylon, rigger belt with V-ring heavy-duty quick-release buckle? If so, look no further, as FAIRWIN sells such a belt. Also, what in the blazes is a rigger? Oh, a person who rigs, of course. I should have known. What a weirdly specific profession to make belts for. What's the V-ring for? Oh, right, hooking on carbiners for up to 500 pounds of force. Like a climbing harness. Would you even need a rigger to do that? Could you even use this as a climbing harness? Oh, okay, cool, I guess you could. Anyways, if you're in the market for a solid belt, I highly recommend this one. According to Amazon, I ordered this belt and I have been daily wearing it for just over 5 years. And when I bought this belt, it looks like it was an older version where the inserty bit of the buckle is a little bit longer than the shy one that they sell now. And I unknowingly bought it off of what looks like some drop shippers page that I spent 50 cents more over MSRP. Anyways, I bought this belt 5 years ago, and as you can see, it is held together riggeringly. So why review a belt 5 years after I bought it? It is finally broken after 5 years. Kinda. Only one side of the clip isn't working good anymore, but it still holds the belt together well, even if you're doing one of these little numbers on it. And it's quick and easy to open and close. Other than one of the little springs in the buckle not springing too good no more, it's in remarkably good shape. The fake bronze colored buckle button things have had their fake bronze finish worn off to whatever metal this is. The nylon is still in good condition, except the faintest little bit of fraying on the very end, and also this V-ring retaining strap thing, which, who cares? And you could definitely just singe all this stuff down with a lighter anyways. This super tactical belt, rigger's belt, webbing belt, gun belt, utility belt, V-ring hasn't ever been used by me. There's actually dust collecting under it. The only thing I've used it for is those techwear vibes. Also, here's the damage to the webbing where the belt is adjustable through the buckle, which, by the way, hasn't slipped at all since I got it. Speaking of the buckle, on the Amazon page for the regular FAIRWIN Tactical Belt military style webbing riggers web belt heavy duty quick release metal buckle belt for men, because women have different shaped belts, it says that the buckle won't fit through most loops, which I have found not to be true. It certainly is snug trying to get it through belt loops, but I haven't had a pair of pants that can't fit the female buckle through belt loops. It does take slightly more time to put on, I'll admit, but so would undoing the whole belt and putting it back together every time. But really, you'll only take the belt off once a day at most, and if you know what's what, then you only wear one pair of pants a week anyways, so that's like an extra 10 seconds of putting on a belt a week. Also, speaking of the Amazon page, why does the first picture of the loop thing have a different belt? The next one has yet another belt, also not the one from the main picture of the product. Picture 3 is the same as picture 2, but then 4 is the same as the first one, and 5 is the same as 2 and 3. None of these are the product that you're going to get. Also, none of these have the signature Rigger's V-ring that the name implies it should have, as this is the basic tactical belt that doesn't have it. This is the military style webbing belt heavy duty quick release metal buckle belt for men, not the tactical belts for men, work belt, military belt, utility nylon rigger belt with V-ring heavy duty quick release buckle that does have the Rigger's V-ring. Also, all the pictures on the rigger variant either are the regular version poorly photoshopped on this one guy, or not visible at all on these 4 dudes. The little dangly bit elastic is pretty solid too, and the only wear is inside the buckle where the locking mechanism interfaces, and where the back of the buckle rubs against the button on your pantaloons. Now you might be wondering, if I've been wearing this one belt my entire adult life, how do I know this isn't just a run-of-the-mill quality for a tactical belt military style webbing riggers web gun belt with heavy duty quick release metal buckle nylon web belt? Well, I had this belt before the FAIRWIN version, and I'll tell you what, this did not stand up nearly as well. Just look at the wear on the paint, the fraying on the nylon, the finicky buckle operation that sticks all the time. Not very quick release metal buckle belt, I'd say. The wear on the adjustable side of the nylon is much more worn, and I didn't run this belt nearly as long as the FAIRWIN Tactical.